Hello everybody, it's Mr. Henton from Dudley Performing Arts here again. Big hello to all of you over at Old Swinford Primary School in our year for clarinets and cornets. I hope you're doing really well. Okay, the piece of music I am going to teach you today is called Cheezy Feet. I mean, really smelly feet, just like yours. Right then, we're going to start with line 3 as normal. Now if you look at the first two bars, you will see that you need to play C, 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 D, E, and then the next two bars, so that's bars 3 and 4, do exactly the same thing. C, 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 D, E. So I'm going to play you the first 4 bars in line 3. Have a listen. That's the first 4 bars. Then we drop down to the central section where you go down to line 3 again, and it's very similar, but the first 2 bars here go C, 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 F, which is different, but then it goes back to what you've just learnt at the beginning. C, 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 D, E. So let me play you those 4 bars. Listen how the first 2 are different to the second 2. Have a listen. Okay, and then we drop down to the last 4 bars, so this is the bottom section, system at the bottom there, and you have a different rhythm now, and there's a rest on beat 4, so you go D, 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 rest, C, 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 rest, C, 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 B, C. So the last 2 bars are very similar, but they go down to a middle B, sorry, a low B, or middle valve I should say, rather than going up as at the beginning. Okay, and this is what those 4 bars at the end sound like. Make sure we get that 1 beat rest. Okay, so the last 2 bars have the same rhythm as that you've been playing all the way throughout. It's just the first and second bars where the rhythm is completely different. So make sure you pay attention to those 2 bars, my guest. Here we go. Are you ready? This is from the beginning, all 12 bars of line 3. Pause the video, go and have a practice. Okay, how did you get on with line 3? I hope you did a really good job of it. We need to move on to line 2 now. Okay, so I'll put line 2 on the screen, and this is the tune. It's got the same rhythm as line 3, but we're going down now instead of up, and you've got in the first 4 bars E, 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 D, C, E, 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 D, C. Let me play them to you. Okay, we move on to the middle system, and you go up to an F. F, 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 E, D, and then back to the 2 bars at the beginning. E, 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 D, C. So they should sound like this. And then for the last 4 bars, with the rest, don't forget the rest, G, 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 F, 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 E, 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 D, E, and they should sound like this. Here's what they all sound like together. So this is line 2 from the beginning. go and practice line 2. Okay, I hope we did well on line 2. Let's move on now to line 1. And if you look at the first 4 bars in line 1, you'll see it's all on a G. The rhythms are the same, so let's crack on. This is what it sounds like. And if we drop down into the middle system, you've got to go up to an A. There is a sneaky G at the end of that first bar, so make sure you clock that, and then you go back to your A, and then you go back to the G's from the first line. So the middle system 4 bars sound like this. And that gets you to the last 4 bars in the third system down. This is where you go F, 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 rest, A, 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 rest, G, 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 G. Lots of G's in this one, aren't there? So the last 4 bars sound like this. So let's put all 12 bars together. So this is line 1 from the beginning all the way through. Are you ready? Okay guys, I hope you've managed to do all of those. You can pause the video now and practice all of line 1, and then we'll put the backing track on. Until next time, stay safe everybody. Bye!
We've got really cheesy feet.